Word. What we doing? How we doing? So, I applied for I applied for a corporation, technically 2 corporations, because I didn't even know they were owned by the same company. But they have 114 positions open in this area. 114. I've applied to all of them just because I want to get it out the way. I want to have some type of something that's coming in that I don't have to rely on, people's fickleness, none of that. I just don't. All while I was a comedian, damn, I'm finna clean my shoes while I talk to y'all. All while I was a comedian, I always had something else going on the side, right? That like generated me some cash or had something coming in that had nothing to do with comedy. And I didn't let it stop me from going hard at comedy. I still went hard at comedy. Like I wasn't doing nothing else. But I was always doing something else. And doing that gave me, number one, the freedom to, curate and create, material I wanted to do. Stuff that was uniquely me. And then it gave me more peace of mind. Like, everybody's different. Everybody's wired different. You know what I mean? Like, it gave me, the stability I needed to be able to provide for myself and do the things I needed. Because I need my alone time. I need my quiet places and spaces in order to get on down. And I like cooking for myself. I honestly enjoy cooking in my own kitchen. I don't really, like when I'm in other people's kitchen, it's always like, I'll make the best of it. But, I don't be having time for all that extra feedback. I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit. I'll deal with it, but I don't like it. And so, I could clean it with this. This'll work. Yep. Let's get it done. Done, son. Done, son. Oh, you know what? I'm tripping. Duh. I keep a separate toothbrush just for my sneakers. To just clean my sneakers and keep them white. And I got them pretty fucking white. I like to keep them white as possible. I'm even careful about how I step down on shit. That was the thing about those orange sneakers. Those baby fats I had, they were fly as hell. But they were cloth. And so when it rained, it rains all through the fabric. And, then if you're like on a dusty trail, it all absorbs into the fabric. And no matter how much I scrub those with my toothbrush, and I was cleaning it with like detergent. I was cleaning it with laundry detergent. No matter how much I did that shit, like, I couldn't stop it. It like that was inevitable. These, because I specifically invested in these because they're just regular leather sneakers. They're just plain leather sneakers. And you can just clean them with your toothbrush and life can continue to be fantastic. And that's it. So that's what I'm doing. I put out a podcast episode yesterday. This is the only thing I agree with Trump about. And I said it in the podcast. It's the only thing I agree with Trump about. He want to open back up the economy by Easter. I agree. What are we doing? Like, in this shit. Like, y'all on some... Like, everybody like, we can't. We didn't prepare. We didn't... and I'm being so serious. It was going to be that way anyway. Like... I mean, America wasn't going to change their infrastructure in 3 weeks. Man, I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that shit. I'm not going. Somebody else could go. I'm not going. And on my podcast yesterday, like I took the time to, and I'm going to do that again because that was kind of fun. I was on Yahoo News, and I might pick a different website the next time. But I was on Yahoo News, and I was just going through all the headlines that like made the news. And, just gave my Virgo viewpoint on it and how I felt it affected, whatever. And one of them, the headline was really like, apocalyptic type 13 deaths. I'm like, man, if you don't cut it out. Apocalyptic is not 13 deaths. That, like, when people, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just stop throwing words around that don't mean nothing because you trying to get a reaction out of folks. When people think apocalyptic, they thinking massive. They thinking, oh shit, 13, that's a barbecue on the west side in Chicago in the summertime. Like, that ain't, No, I'm not proud of that being a reality of where I come from, but yet and still it's a reality of where I come from. Shit. One of them weeks, around 4th of July or whatever, it was like 54 people killed and shit. It was ridiculous. It was horrible. Ooh, I wonder if that's open. That'll be so funny if it's open. Essential businesses in Arizona are so different than essential businesses in Cali. It's hilarious. I don't even want to spoil it by telling y'all what's really still open here. I'm going to just let y'all be miserable in Cali. Shit is open here. In real life. If they open. Because at this point, I don't even care. I just want some extra coming in because they doing way too much to plot on my YouTube money. And this last time was just the last straw. I mean, I was looking at the content I was making, and I was looking how the numbers weren't rising, but the viewership was rising. And I'm like, that never happens. I've been doing this YouTube thing for a long time. What the fuck is going on? Like, get out of my stuff. And so yesterday, when, a specific somebody threw a hissy fit and tried to lock me out of my own Google account, because I decided, okay, my time was wasted on this wild goose chase. I'm going to just proceed to do my podcast because it's Thursday and it's my podcast. Then that shit happens. And I wasn't feeling that at all. Oh, shit. Get it spick and span. Get it spick and span. We finna get all up in her. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. It's super chilly here today. It's